Hello, everyone. This is Michelle Dwyer, holistic health coach and certified nutrition consultant. And I'm really excited to share with you that I'm hosting a summer cleanse for 2022. And I want to talk to you today a little bit about why doing a cleanse might be right for your body, might be a good time for this as we're rounding out the end of summer, and how cleansing can help you detox your body, reduce inflammation, and transform your health. So in case you're new to me, this is me. Hello, I'm a holistic health coach. I'm a certified nutrition consultant. My name is Michelle Dwyer, and I use the pronouns she, her. I've been in this practice for about 9 years, and I'm super excited to share some things with you today. So I want to start with this quote by one of the leaders in our functional medicine, holistic health and nutrition field, Elson Haas. And he says, I consider the cleansing and detoxification process to be the missing link in Western nutrition and a key role to health and vitality of our civilization. If you look at cultures and practices all around the world, cleansing and detoxification, fasting, taking a break, doing resets is just part of the culture. And so sometimes we just need to be a little more intentional about doing that for ourselves. So today's plan is I want to talk about a little bit about what is your body telling you, so you can do a little check-in with yourself, a little information about why cleansing might be a good fit for you, and that if you're interested, all the details for the 14-day cleanse and the program details. So our bodies are talking to us. And I know that there has been a lot going on these past 2.5 years. There's so much that our bodies are really feeling challenged to deal with. And so this could be headaches or stomach aches or feeling sinus congestion, could be pain in your joints, could be itching or scratching. But these are all signals from your body that something is out of balance. So when you're thinking about signs from your bodies or signals from your body, think about low energy levels or poor quality sleep. Perhaps your bowel movements aren't regular the way you'd like them to be. You might be having troubles with mood or focus or memory. Sometimes it shows up as skin. So this could be acne or rashes or rosacea. And for a lot of us, it might show up as pain. So that could be joint pain or headaches, migraines. It also could be stubborn weight loss or difficulty losing weight. You're doing all the right things and something just isn't kicking into gear. And then for a lot of folks, it shows up in our respiratory. So it could be congestion or asthma. And lastly, hormones. So it could be PMS or any other kind of hormone irregularity. All signs from your body that, hey, it might be time to do a little reset, a little rebalancing, and take a break. So these are all signs that something is out of balance. And that's why I like to really think about it, is we want to try to keep our body in balance. And so how can we bring that natural balance back again? And for many people, doing a little cleanse or reset is a great way to do it. So why cleanse? And I want for you to think about, does this make sense for you and your body right now? This could be a really great opportunity to be intentional with your food choices and reset a bit, rather than just getting in a habit or a slump or not really thinking about your food in an intentional, thoughtful, mindful way. A cleanse is a really great time to do that. Also, great time to clean the body up of any unwanted buildup toxins. I'll go over that a little bit more in a minute. Give that liver and digestive organs a bit of help and support. It can be also a safe and gentle way of crowding out the bad and adding in the good. And if you work with me, you know I don't use the words bad and good. I usually use depleting and nourishing. So we're going to be focusing on nourishing foods and taking a little break from those depleting foods or depleting substances. And of course, given the chance, the body can do amazing things to heal and rebalance itself. So why cleanse? Well, today's culture can be centered around a lot of overconsumption. This could be overconsumption of food, but of course, many other things. This could be overconsumption of social media or overconsumption of alcohol or cannabis. It could be overconsumption in a lot of different ways, right? But food is one of the ones. So if there's any one thing that this quarantine, as we are continuing in this new phase, is teaching us, it's really how to simplify and focus on what's really important and a time to get back to basics. So some major stressors on our body are food, and then emotional or physical stress, and then of course our environment. So, we might try to eat organic, or we might try to be thoughtful about the food that we're eating, but of course, maybe that doesn't happen all the time. We might have our own stress response, right? There's certainly a lot to feel a little bit stressed and overwhelmed with right now. It could be work or finances, the global situations, politics. And then, of course, the stressor of the sort of things in our environment. So the air we're breathing, the water we're drinking. So it's like, even if we're being really intentional about some of our other choices, we are kind of swimming in a little bit of kind of some toxic soup sometimes. So what this has to do with your metabolism and inflammation and your health? Well, toxins and buildup of toxins, when our body starts to feel a little overloaded and overwhelmed, it can interfere with your appetite control mechanisms, especially in the brain, these hormones called leptin and ghrelin. So leptin kicks on to say, hey, I'm satisfied, I'm satiated. And that ghrelin, it kind of sounds like gremlin, kicks in to say, I'm hungry. Well, sometimes that can get dysregulated. And so doing a little reset can also help you to reset your appetite, your natural appetite control mechanisms. Of course, you might remember mitochondria back from your days in biology class. Damage to the mitochondria in our cells, our powerhouse in our cells, well, that's what turns food into energy. And so if that's become damaged or isn't functioning properly, it can also slow down our metabolism. It can alter our energy. And so what we're really trying to do here is energize from the cells out, right? From the powerhouses of the cells, the mitochondria out. And then, of course, increased inflammation can also increase our insulin resistance. So this means that we become more sensitive in our blood sugar, and that can sometimes lead to stubborn weight loss, like we're not losing it. Certainly a lot of that kind of belly fat. This might even be something more like you're edging up in that pre-diabetes category. So lots of good reasons to detox. A little more about inflammation. So food allergies or food sensitivities can cause an inflammatory and the response in the body, and that's going to show up differently for different people. So think back to those symptoms I was talking before: weight gain, fluid retention, fatigue, brain fog, moodiness, headache, sinus congestion, joint pain, acne, eczema. You probably don't have all of those, but you might have some of those. Well, those are all signs of inflammation, and sometimes that's connected to the food that we're eating. It could also be a delayed response. So you may not necessarily, you might eat that food on a Saturday and not really have that symptom until, say, late Sunday or Monday. So it's good to do kind of a longer reset, a longer rebalancing, like the 2-week cleanse that I'm going to be leading. So again, think back to those symptoms. What is your body telling you? Now, maybe it's telling you, I feel great, I'm totally in balance. Awesome. Then just keep doing what you're doing. But if you're feeling a little out of balance, your body's giving you some signals, this might be a good idea for you. Of course, 60% of the immune system is located in the gut. So when we're eating foods that maybe aren't as nourishing, we're not feeding that good gut microbiome, if we've got things that are kind of going out of balance, well, then of course that can inhibit our ability to fight infection and can also cause digestive issues. This cleanse will take out those top allergenic foods, but there's lots and lots of opportunities to personalize to suit your body's needs. So you know me, if you've worked with me before, if you're new to me, personalization is my big focus. Is how can we make this work for you, your body, your lifestyle, what your body needs right now. So a little bit more, just to think, for many people, it can be helpful to cleanse a couple times a year. During a cleanse, you'll definitely be more gentle with your exercise and movement. You'll want to get plenty of sleep. You'll want to not have a lot of extra stimulants or certainly no sugar. You'll be eating a lot of light, clean, clear foods with lots and lots of color, right? Eat that rainbow of fruits and vegetables. Also quality protein in moderate amounts. Like I said, lots of colorful vegetables and fruits. For some folks, they might want to keep the optional whole grains, and then you'll be doing 2 protein shakes a day, and there are both vegan and collagen options available. And we will be talking about how to add certain foods back in and slowly and gently after the cleanse if you want to use it as a little bit of an elimination. And of course, we'll be leaving out the alcohol, probably for most of us, take a little break from the coffee, although not required. And of course, cigarettes or any other kind of recreational drugs, right? We were wanting to like really let our body have a rest and a break. So who shouldn't cleanse? Anyone on heavy medications for chronic health conditions, pregnant women, children under 18, and anyone dealing with cancer, terminal illness, serious mental illness, kidney or liver failure, anemia, or anyone who is underweight. So again, we're giving our body a break. This idea, I can't tell you, and I can't wait to share a few of the testimonials. So many people get new recipe ideas. They get new ways to stay hydrated. They find a new favorite tea. They get great ideas from other people in the group. So even though it's a 2-week cleanse, for a lot of people, they get a lot of new tools and tricks and ideas and suggestions in their wellness tool bag to feel great after the cleanse as well. For a lot of folks, we're really focusing on that nutrient density, so eating really good quality food and possibly to lose some excess weight, reducing inflammation throughout your body, including in your digestive system and your joints. Of course, enjoy eating real food while cleansing your body. I do not want you starving. You get to eat. I want you to eat. I want you to listen to your body and pay attention to what it needs. And then really important is that you get group support, and you'll also have my input and my encouragement. It is so much more fun to do this together. So when I talk about the cleanse kits, you can do this on your own. Some of you listening have done this on your own. You can order this cleanse kit from me, do it anytime, do it on your own, and that's great. Anytime you want to do that, fantastic. But the idea of this group cleanse is to do this together for the accountability, the support, the suggestions, the camaraderie. So lots of great reasons to do it together. So I'm going to go over a quick overview. What does the cleanse look like? What do you get? What have others experienced? What's the cost and what to do next? So in the basics, we have before, during, and after. So before the cleanse, once you signed up, I will send you all sorts of helpful materials. You'll need to order your cleanse kit. You'll start prepping. You'll start clearing things out and prioritizing your goals, your outcomes, getting things ready for the 14-day cleanse. During the cleanse, you'll have ongoing support. So I'll talk a little bit about that. And then after the cleanse, I'll give you some suggestions for what comes next. So a few important dates. So there is an early bird rate, and that will end at midnight or at 11:59 on July 27th. So you have from now until July 27th to get in that early bird rate. It actually makes sense to do it for the early bird rate. You're not only going to save money, but it actually encourages you to get your kit ordered. So it's shipped out to you, gets things ready. You're kind of getting in that cleanse state of mind. Friday, August 5th, we will have a pre-cleanse call at 10 a.m. Now, I know a lot of you might be working on Friday. It will be recorded. I wanted to get that out earlier rather than later because we are starting on Sunday, August 7th. We're going to hit the ground running Sunday, August 7th. And so I want to get that recording out on the 5th. So if you can join live, 10 a.m. August 5th, fantastic. If you can't, I'll be recording the call. And then there's a second call, a second group call. This will all be over Zoom, so you can connect with each other and see each other. Saturday, August 13th at 11 a.m. This will be your cleanse support call. So about halfway through, ask your questions. What's working? What's not working? What are strategies? What have you tried? What makes the smoothie taste yummy? All those different things. So halfway through. And then, sorry, that's not a post-cleanse call. It'll be a post-cleanse recording, and I'll get that to you towards the end of our time together. So what do you get for joining? We'll have those 2 group calls to keep you supported throughout the cleanse. You'll have a video of them. They'll all be recorded. Tons of support materials. You know, if you've ever done this cleanse with me or any other group work, I like to give lots of resources. So you'll have lots of support materials, continued online access. I'll be there to answer your questions and support you. There will be a support group online via the private Facebook page. So I'm still using the Facebook page. I've tried some other techniques, but that just seems to be the easiest for engagements, posting questions. I will still be available via email if you're not on Facebook, but it's a great place to get that community. And then, of course, all the educational handouts and links and resources that I'll share with you. Okay, so I don't want to get, oops, little typo there, little floating dollar sign. I don't want this to get too overwhelming, so I'm going to go over it fairly quickly. However, if you're not sure, send me an email and we'll figure out the right cleanse for you. So basically, there are 3 options. I'm using the Designs for Health cleanse kits, and I really like this company. They do really great quality supplements. They test things. I've been using these cleanse kits for years. I've done these cleanses. My family's done these cleanses. I've led multiple ones of these. And so I think they're just really, really good quality. And that's why I use them. So Designs for Health has 3 options. So the first one is the Veggie Meal Plus Lean Body Program. And I know these names, right? So don't worry about remembering the names. We'll figure out which one. So this comes in chocolate or vanilla, and it is vegan. It is a pea protein. And then you're also getting weight loss support packets. So it's enough for 2 protein packets a day and 2 supplement packets a day. And this is a good one if you're wanting to just do a little like reset. You want to maybe focus on a few pounds of weight loss. It's good if you want to reset that leptin and ghrelin. It's working with your endocrine system to do that. It's got good like stress support in it. So if you're just looking to do kind of a little reset, that's a great one to choose. I like that it's vegan, and I do really like the chocolate. That's my favorite, but it does come in chocolate or vanilla. The second option is the Veggie Cleanse Plus, and this comes in a berry vanilla flavor. It is also vegan. It is a pea protein, but instead of the weight loss support packets, you're going to get detox support packets. So this is working a little bit more on phase 1 and phase 2 liver detoxification. Now, our liver is doing a great job every day, all the time, doing its natural detoxing, but sometimes we need a little extra support. And so that's what these detox packets do. So you get, again, 2 protein packets a day and 2 detox packets a day. And in these packets, it's a couple, each one's a little bit different, the weight loss support and the detox, but it's about 4 to 6 capsules per packet. So you're really getting a lot of value for these cleanse kits because this is 2 weeks, right? The last one is the Pure Paleo Cleanse Plus, berry vanilla flavor as well. This is a collagen-based protein. So this is not vegan. It is not plant-based. It is collagen-based. So if you know collagen works a little bit better for your body, for your digestive system, and this comes with the detox support packets as well. And it is also in the berry vanilla flavor. So detox support comes in collagen or vegan, or weight loss support comes in chocolate or vanilla and is all vegan. And you can see the prices here. I give you as a gift 25% off. So I am not charging full price for these. You can see the full price. Everything is 25% off for these kits. So I really want to make this as affordable as possible. Now, berry vanilla is personally not my favorite flavor. It happens to be the flavor that it comes in. I've got lots of suggestions for how to kind of mask that flavor. Some people love it. Some people love berry vanilla and that is their flavor. But I just want to kind of give a forewarning. I prefer the chocolate of the Veggie Meal Plus Lean Body Program, but those detox support packets are really, really fantastic. And if you have any questions about which one's the right fit for you, or you have just questions about the kits in general or joining the cleanse in different ways, please reach out to me. I've got lots of different suggestions. So I want to share a few of the great feedback that I've received. And I had a bunch of other testimonials and quotes, and I just wanted to focus on these because there's just so many great ones out there. But all of this was direct quote. I was able to reduce my inflammation dramatically and cut down on 3 of my medications the next time I saw my doctor. Now, I cannot touch your medications, but how amazing that doing this reset really allowed this client to feel so much better that she was like, hey, doctor, can we talk about this? Can we talk about my medications? Another participant, I felt mentally lighter, not as moody or easily irritated. I also felt more focused and energized. My body had less aches, and I was able to get a better night's sleep. I mean, amen. That doesn't speak to what we're all looking for. Another participant, it was easier to do than I thought it would be, especially with the support and expertise of Michelle along the way. And I always love these. Yes, it sounds really challenging, especially if you've never done a cleanse before. Some of you listening, you might be like, oh yeah, I've done this a couple different times. I got this. But if this is brand new to you, I promise you, I'll hold your hand every step of the way. You'll have lots of support from me, but also from the other group members. And then great personal support. It really helped to know that whenever I had a question or concern, I could easily get the answers I needed. And hearing from others, going through the same feelings, having the same questions, really helped me push past all the initial discomfort of changing my food. So can't speak enough to the power of the group. So again, putting it all together, to join this cleanse is an investment of $227. That is the early bird rate. So signing up between now and July 27th, early bird rate of $227, and you get all those things I was talking about. What's not included is your kit. Okay, so with both of these rates, it's that rate to join the group, to get the support, to have the accountability, to get all the extra suggestions and things that I've got. $227 early bird rate, $257 after Wednesday, July 27th, and then plus the cost of whatever cleanse kit you decide to do. Okay. But of course, remember, all of those kits are 25% off. They're shipped directly to you. And really, if you think about it, even though I'm going to go back for a second, even though this can seem pretty pricey, if you think about it, you're getting 2 meals a day, right? Because you've got 2 protein packets a day with this kit and 2 supplement packets a day. So really, if you think about it and you divide it up by 14 days, it's really not quite as pricey as it might seem. Also, if you are a client currently enrolled in a current package, so not doing one-off sessions, but if you're in a current package, I have a special rate for you of 50% off. So just reach out to me and let me know. Oh, I forgot to put it in here, but I also have a special rate to join with a friend, a partner, your spouse, your living situation person, whatever. So basically, the join with a friend rate is buy one, get one half off. So when you go to the Eventbrite page, you'll see the special rate for the join with a pair, join with a partner, and it's buy one, get one half off. Okay, so because I really think it's if you're doing this and you live with someone, boy, is it really nice to do together if it feels like a good fit for them. So if you want to join the next 14-day cleanse, you've got time, but I encourage you to sign up now so you can get your kit. You can check in with me about which kit to get, all those good things. You'll go to summer-2022-cleanse.eventbrite.com, and I'll send this out. You'll see the link. If you're watching elsewhere, you'll see it in the link below on YouTube. You'll see it on the link on Facebook. You'll see it in the link in the newsletter, wherever you're watching this. But that's your link, summer-2022-cleanse.eventbrite.com. Enroll in the cleanse, and I'll send you all the materials you'll need to get started. Then you'll order your online cleanse kit. I use a company called Fullscript, and we'll figure out which one's best for you and your body. So send me an email if you're not sure. Okay, so there's my email, Michelle@healthcoachmichelle.com. Any questions? Is it the right fit for you? What does it look like? If you have more detailed questions, which kit to get, I'd be happy to answer that for you. Okay, so again, there's your enrollment link. I look forward to doing this with you. And I didn't mention, I'm doing this cleanse with you. I always do the cleanse with you. So I'm excited. I have been on vacation before that. And I know my body needs a reset. I've obviously been doing my best the last 2.5 years, as we all have, to keep my body strong and healthy and happy and all the things that we're doing in the midst of really, really challenging times. And I just know it needs a reset. And so that's why I'm doing this. I want it for my body. I want it for you and your body. So if the timing feels right and this feels like something you're interested in, then please join me. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day.